for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Good evening and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School for tonight's Pine to Prairie Conference Section 8A West meets East boys basketball matchup featuring the home team Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the visiting Climax-Fisher Knights. Cougars at 6-4. They last played on Thursday. Their Friday scheduled contest with Lake Park Audubon has been postponed because of the weather conditions we had last Friday afternoon, evening. Climax-Fisher, been a while. They had to take a pause. It's been since January 7th, the last time they are on the basketball court that they lost to Clearbrook-Gonvick in that one. Cougars and Knights match up this evening on yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information and how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us. Your pregame show from Bitker Inc. Contact Troy the Tire Guy. Ride safe this winter season with tires from Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP 456-7467. Located between Ada and Halstead. Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher hosting Ada-Borup-West hosting Climax-Fisher tonight in high school boys basketball. Mentioned the Section 8A. There is Ada-Borup-West in the east half of Section 8A and Climax-Fisher in the west half of Section 8A. Knights, again, having to take a couple weeks off, 2-9 overall record. They're towards the bottom part of the standings of those section results so far. Ada-Borup-West looking to try and stay near the top half against the Knights here today. And looking at the Pine to Prairie Conference standings, Climax-Fisher currently in the third spot in the north half of the Pine to Prairie Conference, trailing Foston and Fertile-Beltrami after Foston picked up a win on Saturday over the Falcons there to take the lead in that north half. South half, Ada-Borup-West currently in the second spot behind Mahnomen-Waubun. Well, the big matchup coming up with the Thunderbirds on Monday. Also, a lot of matchups coming up for them just amongst the Pine Prairie Conference opponents here, as they got tomorrow with Fertile-Trami, Friday Norman County East, Duel and Hinnerdal. They got Mahnomen-Waubun coming up on Monday, as mentioned. Then they got another game with the Titans next Thursday. They still got Foston on the schedule. They got Bagel on the schedule, so they're trying to do what they can to see if they can catch the Thunderbirds and overtake them for that Pine Prairie Conference title appearance, which would be on February 19th at Lake Park Ivan, where they're hosting those games this year. But tonight, it's the Cougars and the Knights on YourLiveEvent.com, the BitCurrent pregame show brought to you from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio Table. Leave a legacy and plan for your future by visiting with Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial representative. We'll break, we'll come back, talk with the coaches, get you ready for tip-off. It's the Cougars and the Knights on YourLiveEvent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools. In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Buying, building, or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher in high school boys basketball this evening. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to you, the viewer, there. And don't forget, hit that reminder tab. Stay up to date with all the broadcasts coming your way with YourLiveEvent.com. Also, thanks to the fine advertisers you'll see throughout our broadcast this evening. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that make it possible for us to be here with our coverage. Thanks for Brandon Lusbrock joining me as well in the broadcast booth as he's run the camera work and everything else behind the scenes with us tonight. Alex Rush, he tells me he's got updates for me here. He'll bring those during the broadcast, as well as myself, Jake Berkmeyer, for the play-by-play action of tonight's contest between Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher. Let's dive into the matchup with our pregame coach's comments. First up, head coach for Ada-Borup-West, he is Trevor Stewart.
Stewart, head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys basketball, and coach coming off, last time on the court was Thursday. You get the snowstorm shutting things down on Friday, come back on a Monday, getting ready to go against a section and a conference opponent in Climax-Fisher. What do you got to do to get ready now after the changes to the schedule, we'll call it, over the last few days?
Right. I think we're eager to play. Like I said, we've, played a couple times now of late, but it seems like it's been a while. We haven't played or practiced now for a few days, but that is what it is. But I think just being intense from the beginning and getting after it and getting in passing lanes and those kind of things, play with some purpose, play with some energy, and let's see if we can't get off to a good start tonight.
What is the key to getting that good start?
Well, I think it's just, playing with a little focus and like I said, a little intensity. Sometimes we can just kind of go flat, whether it's mentally or emotionally or whatever it is. Just got to stay in the moment, stay urgent, and try to consistently do that for 36 minutes. It's been kind of a roller coaster ride for us at times. Sometimes we do it, and sometimes we just lack just a little bit, and then something bad happens. So we're getting there, but we need to play that way, and hopefully maybe tonight we can start.
Talked about yourselves and having played recently, even if it's felt like a while off. It's been a while for Climax-Fisher since they've been able to be on the court. How do you game plan then for an opponent that hasn't played in 2 weeks? Yeah,
it's definitely different, that's for sure. I think we've had 2 games in the 2 weeks, and that feels, like not a lot. But, yeah, for them, I'm sure it's something that, very difficult to go through. I'm sure there'll be some guys that are probably a little tired, just shape-wise and things like that. So hopefully we can use some of that to our advantage. We can play fast, run the floor, those kind of things. And, like I said, just get after it and make it tough. And, I'm sure those guys would be excited to be on the floor playing again. And so, we're good for that for both teams.
Trevor Stewart, head coach, Ada-Borup-West. Coach, thanks for the time. Best luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, thank you.
Trevor Stewart, the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys basketball team, with us. Our pregame coaches' comments. Cougars taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll talk with their head coach, Brenda Slight, when we return after this break.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitker Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas oil change on your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas oil change and save the $10. Call Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas oil changes at Bitker Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
Climax-Fisher Knights come to the Ada-Borup-West High School, take on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Let's hear from their head coach, Brenda Slight, as they get ready with your pregame coach's comments.
Slight joining us, and Brenda coming back after a forced break. Getting ready, sounds like it's been kind of a struggle just to get days with everyone in the gym.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of a fresh start. It's going to be new. We haven't had many practices, so, it's kind of like we're here, we're going to play, and we'll see what we got.
Well, as far as who we got here tonight is who we got. So what do we got to do or what's the game plan here tonight?
They just got to play hard. They have to play disciplined. They have to be able to control the ball. Our guards have to be confident with the ball. We can't be afraid to run our offenses. And, sometimes we shy away from our offenses and then we kind of get a little crazy out there. But if the boys can pull it together and, look like, we belong and that we can run an offense, I think things will go okay.
For the bus left today, did we even get a chance to get a shoot around or anything and just knock some of that rust off?
We did have an open gym on Saturday, so the boys, most of the boys got in on Saturday, and then a few kids did a shoot around yesterday. So, the boys have been in the gym, but I don't know how much dust was knocked off with very little practice.
Well, without that, maybe a chance to scout some teams here. What are you kind of looking at across the way for you tonight?
I don't know. I think it'll be nice just to get back in the gym. We have another game tomorrow, so this will kind of build into tomorrow and for the rest of the week. So it's not that we're taking this any differently. We just need to come in and just get back into the hang of things.
All right, let's get into the flow then. Here we go. Brenda Slight, join us. Brenda, thanks again. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, thank you.
Here we go with our pregame coach's comments. Coach Slight for Climax-Fisher. The Knights at 2-9 take on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars at 6-4 overall records. Matching up here, we get ready to wrap up our Bickering pregame show. Get you ready for the opening tip. It's coming up when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman-Monoman Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Hall's Cough Drops, just $1.99 per package. Chloroseptic Sore Throat Spray is $4.99. Save on Health Mart brand Adult Tussin. You can choose from mucus and chest congestion, cough and chest congestion DM, or multi-symptom cold CF, $3.99 each. Health Mart Daytime Cold and Flu Non-Drowsy Liquid is $5.49, or Nighttime Cold and Flu Liquid, $6.29. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
Thanks for joining us tonight on your Bitger Inc. pregame show. Bitger Inc. Call 456-SHOP, 456-7467. Tires Tire Repair with Bitger Inc. Ada-Borup-West hosting Climax-Fisher, the Cougars and the Knights. Cougars, one of 3 games this week for them. Climax-Fisher with 3 games as well. And they match it up when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Get you ready for our opening tip with our starting lineups here tonight, brought to you by the Norman County Implement. Starting for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Climax-Fisher Knights in the road whites with the charcoal gray numerals and Knights across the jersey fronts will be senior number 22, Aiden Ruckness. Sophomore number 23, Ryan Morris, along with senior number 24, Paul Demas. Sophomore number 25, Ethan Evitz. And junior number 42, Dylan Corinta tonight for the Climax-Fisher Knights. Their head coach is Brenda Slight. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, they will start the 6-foot sophomore guard, number 3, Cameron Spaeth. Will be the 5'10 freshman guard, number 5, Austin McCraven, and the 6-foot freshman guard, number 10, Caden Dahl. Along with the 6'4 senior forward, number 11, Evan DeVos, and the 6'4 sophomore forward, number 13, Charlie Shaw. That's the head coach or starting lineup for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Their head coach, Trevor Stewart. Cougars at 6-4 overall on the season. Your starting lineups are brought to you by the Norman County Implement. Here you can call and schedule your service work for the winter months on combines, tractors, beat equipment. Call the Norman County Implement to schedule. That's 218-784-2961. Thanks for your business. From the Norman County Implement, Highway 9 north of Ada. All right, let's go. Ada-Borup-West in the home black jerseys, red numerals. Cougars across the jersey fronts go to the basket to our left as Charlie Shaw gets ready to jump center for them. Paul Demas for Climax-Fisher as he will jump center. Knights going to the basket to our right. Got a whistle malfunction. Falls off of our officials out there, so got to get a new alligator clip or something. I don't know. Get it on the shirt, and now we're ready to go. As our opening tip is up and not controlled by anybody as it bounces over towards Dan Jorgensen, and the officials are going to award the basketball to the Climax-Fisher Knights. So the Knights will start our action by inbounding at half court and get the ball in. Here on the right side, it will be Morris to bring it up, guarded by Spaeth, nearly loses it, bounces back to Morris, left side, over to Demas. He'll drive baseline, and actually that's Evitz, with the baseline drive, and bounces off his foot. On a play will be turnover number 1 on Climax-Fisher. Ada-Borup-West with the basketball as McCraven brings it up. Facing man-to-man defense, slow handoff right side. Dahl now skip it over to the top to DeVos, back to Charlie Shaw. Shaw up to DeVos. Looks at a Shaw screen. One dribble right side to McCraven. Fakes right, drives left into the lane. Passes back out to Spaeth on the perimeter. Skip it over to the left wing to DeVos. He'll drive in. Has it stripped away by Evitz with the steal. Turnover by Ada-Borup-West. Their first. Both teams with turnovers on their opening possessions of the game. Dribbling around, Morris with the basketball, nearly loses it, picks it back up, jumps it off to Demas. Paul Demas drives down the right side lane, hangs it, hits it, gets it off the window to go. Climax-Fisher with the 2-0 lead on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougar basketball, right wing, top of the key. Now to Shaw on the right side, free throw line extended, dumps it over the top to the outside now into the corner, get it to DeVos. There's Dahl to DeVos, to Markison, or to McCraven. Here's, oh man, reading my lineup as I go. Now as Dahl goes through, he goes to the mid-range, gets the 2-point jumper to go. 2-2, our score. 16:35 remains in this first half. Over the top, Dahl knocks away the pass intended for Evans, but Evans tracks down the baseline, puts up the quick jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Shaw. Charlie Shaw to McCraven, up ahead to Dahl. Caden Dahl with the floater off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds off of DeVos. Will be Climax-Fisher basketball. 2-2 to go in this first half with 16:20 to go. We get the shoe tied here by Morris. Question for the Knights in this one was coming back from the break. Conditioning here, so things like dead ball stoppages and plays might play in their favor as Morris has it knocked away, gets it back, tries to put up the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Ada-Borup-West. They'll work it up in transition. Left side, Caden Dahl, three from the corner, up, no good. Rebound, Ruggness will track down in the far corner defensively for Climax-Fisher. Let Ryan Morris bring it up. Guarded by Cameron Spaeth. Going with the crossover. Spaeth knocks it away, and it is off of Cameron Spaeth out of bounds. Charlie Shaw will check out for Ada-Borup-West as Bo Jorgensen checks in. Here we got Garinta checking out for Climax-Fisher. Here for the Knights with that far side, Jason Beiswinger checking in. Right wing with the ball. Evans will have it. Dribbles to the top of the key. Little step back. Takes the three up. No good. Rebound comes down to Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth brings it up himself. Draws the defense. McCraven all alone left side. The lefty launches. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back attempt by Jorgensen. He's fouled on the midair put back attempt. And he will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Aiden Ruggness picks up his first fall of the game for either team, and Bo Jorgensen goes to the free throw line. Your Egermax free throw line. First shot up, no good. Substitution, Beiswinger comes out. Garinta comes back in for the Knights. So he takes his spot up around the lane. Jorgensen gets the basketball back and ready for the free throw. Good. 1 of 2 on that trip, and Ada-Borup-West takes a 3-2 lead. Cougars put on full court pressure. Morris, he'll just dribble around himself, crossing it over on Spaeth, gets it down the right side, then loses the basketball off his hands as he tried to stop. Up ahead, DeVos to Spaeth, ran the layup up and good in transition. Spaeth with his first bucket. Cougars going to keep the pressure on and get it up now to the right side. Morris into the mid-range, stops, puts up the shot, no good. That was Demas, actually. Now left side, Morris gets the rebound knocked out to him. His three up, no good. Rebound saved by the Knights, but thrown right to Spaeth. Cameron Spaeth brings it up, bounce pass to McCraven in transition, shot up and good. McCraven gets it from Spaeth. And just like that, it's 7-2. Ada-Borup-West with some pressure, forcing some turnovers, getting out and running. They lead 7-2 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 14:36 to go. First half on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Freedom Fuel. With gas and diesel at the pumps, 24/7, 365, always open for your convenience. The car wash will make your vehicle shine. The pet wash, convenient, easy, comfortable. Your pets will be smiling and clean. Visit Freedom Fuel and Shine, 1 block north of Highway 209 in Ada. The American flag waves to welcome you to Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Back out of the timeout. Prothrow Pioneer Seed timeout. Climax-Fisher with the basketball. As they bring it up, Morris has it in the right wing. Trap comes. He passes it off to Demas. Top of the key. Driving down in the lane. Stop and get the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to DeVos, and he is fouled. We'll call it on Rugnes. It's going to be his second. Second on Rugnes. He'll check out as Evitz checks back in for Climax-Fisher. So Morris, Demas, Evitz, Corinta, Beiswinger on the court for the Knights. Ada-Borup-West with McCraven, top of the key, pick and roll with Jorgensen, down low, layup, it's good. McCraven with the little bounce pass assist, Jorgensen with the layup, and 9-2, Ada-Borup-West on top by 7. Earlier today, JV game went to the Cougars, 48-16 that one, as Cameron Spaeth steals it away, comes back the other way with the right-hand layup, and good. Just picked the pocket that time. Turnover by Climax-Fisher. Spaeth with a steal and score on the other end. Morris will again bring it up. Hesitation dribble, now step back onto the wing, pass off to Corinta. Top of the key, looking, finding Morris coming back and over and get it. High post entry to Demas. Little off the mark, gets the pass back right side, puts up a fadeaway, hits it, and is fouled. And one opportunity coming for Paul Demas. Foul is called on Austin McCraven, his first. Substitution, pair of substitutions in for Climax-Fisher. Beiswinger and Corinta will check out. Casey LaPlante will check in. And the free throw up, no good. Also Rugnes returning here. So Demas, no good on the free throw. Cougars get it back, drive here. Spaeth up to McCraven, to Jorgensen, drives through the lane, leaves it for DeVos. He puts up the shot, rolls off, no good. Down on the floor, we got in the lane one of the Knights players there, that being LaPlante. He's down on the ground, and he will get called for the fall. Blocking foul called as Ross kind of tripped over him. Looks to be okay as he gets up. And he'll stay out there to continue play. So McCraven will inbound to here, finds DeVos cutting to the lane, good. McCraven with the assist. DeVos takes the bucket. 13 minutes to go in this first half. Ada-Borup-West leads 13-4. Pass out up top. Rugnes gets it to Morris near the half-court line. He'll take a screen going to the left side. Cougars switch, so it will be DeVos on Morris. Looking, step back three, top of the key, off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Dahl, recovered by McCraven. McCraven passes up court to Spaeth. Slows it up in transition. Looking now right side. Jorgensen back to Spaeth. Defense sags off. He'll take the three up. No good. Long rebound into the corner. Moore says it can bounce out of bounds. We'll stop the clock and take possession. LaPlante will check out. Beiswinger will check back in for Climax-Fisher. Coach Slight going with the quick in, quick out. Trying to keep guys fresh after the long layoff. Right side, Rugnes has it out on the perimeter. Dribbles to the right, into the corner, hands off to Evitz. Evitz back to Rugnes, posting up on McCraven. He'll try and step through, fires it across the baseline for Beiswinger, off his hands and out of bounds. Turnover on Climax-Fisher, their fifth of the first half. 12-10 to go in this half. Cougars by 9. And with the basketball, DeVos on the left side finds a cutting McCraven from the back side. He puts up the off the glass, good. McCraven gets it to go. Assist to DeVos. Double-digit lead for Ada-Borup-West. In transition, Evitz, right side, thinks about the three, pulls it down, drive, kicks out, and miscommunication there on who was going to get it. Turned over off the hands of Demas. Substitutions. Beiswinger comes out for Climax-Fisher as Corinta checks back in. Dahl, Jorgensen, and DeVos check out for Ada-Borup-West. Lance Christberger gets it, passes out to Austin McCraven. His three up, no good. And inside, rebound tipped up. We're down to Charlie Shaw with the offensive put back up, no good. Ryan Engel trying to get it. He has it knocked away out of his hands. And it will be Knight basketball. Climax-Fisher to bring it up. Against full court defense, Cougars going to throw on a little bit of a trap too as it's knocked away by by McCraven right to Spaeth. He gets it in. McCraven with the steal and the assist, turnover number 7 on Climax-Fisher. Don't know why I keep getting my M's mixed up here tonight, but we'll work on that. Rugness, right side, pump fakes, and then tries to dribble before going, and he travels. Turnover on Climax-Fisher. 11 minutes to go in this first half. Cougars by 13 at 17-4. Right now on a 6-0 run. Charlie Shaw out on the perimeter. Defense gets up close. He drives by, hangs it off the rim, and good. Shaw with his first 2. Little runner in the lane. Morris to bring it up for Climax-Fisher. One hand passes up to the Evans in the corner. Double team trap comes, knocked away. Spaeth to Kritzberger. Up ahead to McCraven, and layup up and good. Spaeth with the steal. Kritzberger with the assist, and McCraven gets the score. He's got 6, 21-4. Ada-Borup-West on top. Trapping pressure, dump it down inside underneath. Corinta can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down to Shaw. Shaw to McCraven, up ahead to Spaeth. Spaeth will drive right side, hang and hit. Hangs and hits, gets it to go, and it is a timeout called by Climax-Fisher. 10:09 remains in the first half. Ada-Borup-West leads 23-4 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Out of the timeout from Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed Dealer in Ada. Climax-Fisher takes the basketball. Rugness, Morris, Demetz, Evitz, and Corinta on the court for the Knights. So they'll get it to Evitz out on the Cougar logo on the right side. Ada-Borup-West with Markinson, Kritzberger, Engel, Shaw, and Mason Larson. And we get a turnover here on Climax-Fisher, their 9th of the first half. Engel quickly fires it up to Larson. Out on the perimeter. Now dump it up top to the right side. Shaw out to Markinson. Markinson drives in, kicks it into the corner. Engel with the corner 3, good. Ryan Engel with the triple from the corner. Aiden Markinson picks up the assist. Ada-Borup-West up 26-4. Under 9.5 to go. Here's the ball knocked away, taken by Mason Larson. Larson back the other way with the bounce pass to Engel. Engel off the glass, good. Larson with the steal and the assist. Engel with another bucket. 5 quick points for him. And the lead now at 24. Cougars putting on a half-court trap. They'll fire it down low. Climax-Fisher gets it inside. Extra pass down to Evitz. Layup up and good on the inside. Corinta with the assist that time. Markinson will have it out. Call off. Engel now gets to Shaw on the left side. Back to Markinson. Shaw then sets a screen. Markinson will go left. Has the pocket picked. Taken away by Morris. Ryan Morris back the other way with the layup to go. A steal and score for Morris. 28-8. 8:38 to go in this first half. Lance Kritzberger drives in a... No, they didn't call the kick ball that time, and Climax-Fisher takes it over as the ball didn't bounce out of bounds. Evitz will now drive. Hesitation, and he's called for the charge. Markinson... will get up, looks a little shaken up, but he'll be up. Substitution here for Climax-Fisher as Corinta checks out. It will be And Plant will check in. Will be on the top of the matching up there with the man-to-man. Now up to Ryan Engel, gets a screen going left side from Shaw. Back out on the perimeter to Mason Larson. He turns, drives in lane, has the shot up and blocked. Blocked by Demas. Comes back the other way, right side. It's Rugness. Rugness works his way in, and the charge is called. He got the bucket to go, but stepping in, Rugness will pick up his third foul as Kritzberger gets in the way, takes the charge, and the 11th turnover on Climax-Fisher. Rugness then checks out with his 3 as Dylan Carinta checks back in. Aiden Markson will bring it up for the Cougars to Ryan Engel, to Mason Larson, right side on the perimeter. Back to Engel, looking at a Shaw screen, going left. Kicking into the corner to Kritzberger, back up top to Larson. Mason Larson lets the three-point shot go, off no good. Long rebound, Larson will track it down to Shaw. Then finds a cutting Larson back the other way as a little give and go. Can't convert the layup. Carinta there for the defensive board. Evitz, right side in transition. Throws it over the top, down low into Plant. Plant will muscle his way, put in the shoulder, and get the space for the bucket. 28-10. 7:23 to go in the first half. Markuson, dribble handoff with Larson. Now kicks to Kritzberger, back to Shaw, left side. He finds an opening, then I'm not sure if he wanted to shoot or dribble or had the ball knocked. They say it was knocked out off of Climax-Fisher. There, so Cougars will maintain possession. All having it knocked away out of the baseline, but Cougars inbound. First, though, Paul Demas checks out as Casey LaPlante checks in. Cougars run here to Shaw, fakes the handoff in the corner. He'll take a baseline with the layup, no good. Plant with the defensive board. To Ryan Morris, right side, drive, pass back in the corner onto the wing to Evitz. Evitz sees a little opening, takes a 3, up no good. Markuson comes up with the defensive board. Markuson accelerates all the way, going up to the rack, and he is fouled in transition. Evitz saying, hey man, I got ball. I got ball. Ref says, no, you got the foul. Second on Ethan Evitz. Substitutions for Ada-Borup-West. They did call it on the floor, so a non-shooting foul. Ada-Borup-West with a fresh 5 on the court will be Cameron Spaeth, Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl, Bo Jorgensen out there with Evan DeVos. So work it inside, and right away we get a turnover on the inbounds pass by Climax-Fisher. So the 12th turnover on Climax-Fisher. Off the inbounds pass, Caden Dahl, open left side 3, up no good. Evitz comes up with the defensive board. Cougars leading 30-10. Climax-Fisher with the basketball. Morris hands off to LaPlante. Pump fakes the defense in there, drives through him, splitting the double team. Nice move that time. Jorgensen comes up with the defensive board. Up ahead to DeVos. The quick touch pass up ahead to Dahl. Layup up and good. Evan DeVos with the assist. 32-10, 6:15 remains in this first half. Morris looking at a screen, going to right side, picks up the dribble, pass it back, get it over to the right corner now from the top of the key to Evitz, and the shot good from mid-range. Evitz has 4. Cougars by 20 in this first half. Jorgensen, left side, looks at a cutting Dahl with the reverse slap inside, good. Nice find by Jorgensen. Good job by Dahl to reset himself, then put up the reverse. Dahl with 6. Here's Spaeth with the steal. He picks the pocket again, goes back this time, finishes from the left side. And bucket on the other end gives Spaeth 10, leading all scorers here tonight so far. Right side, entry pass down to Evitz. Their defense nearly knocks away. Evitz gets it back, though. Quick rebound comes down to Dahl. Dahl up ahead to McCraven. McCraven in transition, and now we got a kick ball as Morris sticks out the foot. Trying to get across to Spaeth. Morris says, I'm going to put this right here, stop the pass. And we're going to stop here for Plant and LaPlante to both check out for Climax-Fisher. Beiswinger and Demas both return to the game. McCraven sees Dahl all alone in the left corner, says, here you go, buddy. Dahl hits the 3. McCraven with the assist. 39-12, 5 minutes to go in the first half. Evans down low, gets it over the top of DeVos into Carinta. Carinta puts it up good. Cougar basketball, Dahl on the left side, up to Spaeth. Spaeth, Dahl, DeVos, McCraven, and Jorgensen as they skip it back to Spaeth. Now to DeVos on the right side, playing a little shell game out here. 4:40 to go in the first half. Back to Spaeth on the left side. High post Jorgensen. Turn. Puts up the shot. It's blocked. Demas comes up with the block. Rebound to Morris. He passes. No, he holds it up ahead. Down behind the back. Dribbles in the lane. Puts up the floater. Good. Morris with the fancy dribble that time. He's got the handle to get his second bucket. 39-16. DeVos skip it over the top to Spaeth to McCraven. Well outside the three-point arc against a 2-3 zone defense. Back to Spaeth, back to McCraven. Dribbles up, left side, hesitation, wraps the pass around the defense inside to DeVos. He's fouled from behind, going up with the shot. He will shoot. Evan DeVos going to the Agramax free throw line. Dylan Carinta picks up the fall for the Knights. Cougar senior with 2 points so far tonight at the free throw line. First one up and good. Couple boards, also 3 assists for Evan DeVos so far. Bo Jorgensen checks out. Here is Kobe Severson checks in for Ada-Borup-West. DeVos second free throw up and good. And he will check out as Wyatt Larson checks in. So Spaeth, Wyatt Larson, McCraven, Dahl, and Severson. Here's Spaeth, Severson, the junior. McCraven and Dahl, freshman. Larson and Spaeth, pair of sophomores. Here's a quick 3 up, no good for Climax-Fisher as Morris can't get to go. Rebound comes down. Wyatt Larson trying to throw it over the top in transition to Dahl. The pass goes too high. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, their fourth. 3:44 to go in this first half. 41-16, Ada-Borup-West on top. Climax-Fisher taking the first bucket. Then we were tied at 2. A free throw gave the lead to Ada-Borup-West at 3-2. They've had it since then, but here's a nice move to the rack as Morris gets free for the reverse layup, and he has 6. 41-18. McCraven to Dahl on the right side against the zone defense. McCraven will split the top 2, drive all the way to the rack, layup and good. McCraven takes it strong. 43-18. Morris dribbles to the left side, then he accelerates down the lane again with the reverse. This time he can't get to go. Severson with the defensive board. Spaeth rushes up, then holds up, lets everyone catch up. Dahl to Spaeth on the right side. Back to Dahl. Holds it out. Now a little pump down, drives in, puts up the floater over the top of Demas and gets it to go. Demas going for the swat. Dahl just puts it up over the top, and the floater gives him 11. He takes over the game scoring lead from his teammate Spaeth. Evans, middle, pass left side, gets the ball right back. He puts up the 3, no good. Rebound comes down to McCraven. McCraven up to Dahl. Dahl layup up, good. Seeing the floor, pass it up. McCraven says, I'll take the assist. Dahl takes the bucket, and it's 47-18. Cougars getting out in transition. Morris on the right wing, on the Cougar logo, picks up the dribble, now finds his teammate Carintu, goes left side with the pass to Beiswinger. High post to Demas, back out left side, Morris gets open, 3, good. Morris from Demas with the assist. Minute 50 to go, first half. We'll have your halftime report from the Lynn Force Agency coming up. Severson to McCraven to Larson. That's Wyatt Larson. He pump fakes the defense, drives, puts the baseline shot up, no good. Severson with the offensive putback. Gets it to go and whistle for a timeout. Timeout called with 1:36 to go in this first half. Ada-Borup-West leading 49-21. They're just doing a timeout for substitution, so no break in the action. Spaeth, McCraven, Dahl check out. For Ada-Borup-West, we have Kritzberger, Engel, and Markerson checking in. Corinta checks out as LaPlante checks back in for Climax-Fisher. Right side, Evitz. Here he'll pass it back to Rugnes, who also checked in during the break. Back to Evitz. Pass into the corner. Here's a drive from Beiswinger. Puts up the baseline shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Can't get it in to go. And the rebound controlled up here by Markusen. Then taken away in transition by Evitz. His shot up, no good. Severson comes up with the defensive board. Back the other way. It's Markusen all alone underneath. He can't convert the layup. Had to pump fake, let the defense fly by, and then maybe rushed on the put up. Rebound goes out of bounds. And it will be Knight basketball. Evitz takes a breather on the bench. And Plant will check in for Climax-Fisher. Morris on the right side with 45 seconds to go in this first half. Dribbling up the top, looking at a double screen. He chooses to go right, pulls up for three, no good. Rebound down to Markusen. Markusen running the floor. Get it up on the right side. Power ups inside. Severson there for the bucket. Markusen with the assist. Will be Severson with the bucket. Cougars by 30, 51-21. Ryan Moore's hesitation now between the legs. Comes over. Defense trying to trap him. Dumps it off inside Rugnes, and Rugnes will take the contact. Foul called on Colby Severson. His first, team second in the first half. First trip to the free throw line for Climax-Fisher in this game as Aiden Rugnes heads up to the stripe and can't connect on the first free throw. 11 seconds remain. Rugnes gets set to shoot the second shot here in this first half. And it's short off the front rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Markusen. Markusen brings it across half court, 7 seconds left. Right side picks up the dribble, finds Kritzberger. Left side, 4 seconds left, puts up the three, no good. Going for the offensive tip. Markusen can't get up. Rebound controlled by Climax-Fisher. Rugnes with the defensive board, and that is how the first half will end. Ada-Borup-West on top of Climax-Fisher, 51-21 the score on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, Calzones, Signature Pizza, Famous Cheese Squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some Knight apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
Halftime report from the Linforce Agency. Linforce, your insurance source. Ada-Borup-West leading 51-21 at our halftime break. In the first half, the Cougars forcing 13 Climax-Fisher turnovers, allowing them to get on transition, get some buckets. Knights having trouble to get the offensive shots to fall there when they got set in that first half, and unable to get going from the free throw line either, as they go 0 of 3 from the stripe in that first half. A couple scoring droughts for them here, as it was 28-4 with under 10, about 9 minutes to go in the first half. And Climax-Fisher got into a little bit of a rhythm, hit 3 quick shots, brought down to 20 at 30-10, but short-lived there, as they could not consistently string together multiple possessions in a row over the last half of the first half, trailing 51-21 to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Here on your Lindforce Insurance Agency halftime report on yourliveevent.com, the Cougars lead the Knights 51-21.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page.
Take a look at your first half numbers with Ada-Borup-West leading over Climax-Fisher 51-21. Your Lindforce Insurance Agency halftime report. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, scoring-wise, double figures in the first half for Caden Dahl with 13 points. Also double figures for Cameron Spaeth with 10 for the Cougars. Behind them, 5 points, Bo Jorgensen, 4 for Evan DeVos, 5 for Ryan Engel. Cougars 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. They hit 2 triples. Rebounding, as a team, they have 20 rebounds, plus 11 in that category. 3 rebounds apiece for Colby Severson, for Charlie Shaw, and for Austin McCraven. Aiden Markison actually leading and rebounding with 4 in that first half for the Cougars. Also of note, Austin McCraven, 5 assists in the first half, 3 steals for Cameron Spaeth. For Climax-Fisher, scoring leader is Ryan Morris with 9 points for the Knights. Behind him, 4 each for Paul Demas and Ethan Evitz, 2 each for Dylan Carenta and Ian Plant. Knights 0-3 from the free throw line. They hit 1 triple in the first half, 9 rebounds as a team. Rebounding here, 2 each for Ethan Evitz, Paul Demas, and Aiden Rugnes. For the Knights. Also here, Ethan Evitz with a pair of steals in that first half. Paul Demas with a pair of block shots defensively. So Cougars 4 turnovers in the first half, 13 for Climax-Fisher. That's your first half stats. Let's get to the second half when we return. Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher on yourliveevent.com.
Ada Business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information and how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
At the half, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars lead the Climax-Fisher Knights 51-21. High school boys basketball. Around the area, halftime score in girls basketball. Foston leads Furtaba-Trami 32-17. Norman County Eastfield and Harrell leading Park Christian 37-25. And a couple Pine Prairie Conference girls basketball matchups in that one, as that's all we see for halftime scores are right now going on. So let's get to the second half. It's Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher. Our second half begins with Ada-Borup-West Cougar basketball. They'll have their starting five out there. Cameron Spaeth, Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl with Evan DeVos and Bo Jorgensen actually out there to start the second half for the Cougars. Three from McCraven up, no good. Rebound comes down to Ryan Morris with the defensive board. He'll then back it up on the right wing. Dribble to the free throw line, right elbow, shot up, no good. Rebound, Jorgensen secures it, fouled on the reach. And the foul called on Climax-Fisher. Paul Demas. Demas picks up the foul. His first, team first of the second half. It's 2-3 zone defense. Cougars have it. They'll work it out up top to Caden Dahl. To McCraven. To Spaeth. Holding it out there. Rugnes, Morris, Demas, Evitz, and Corinta, the five on the court for Climax-Fisher defensively as McCraven drives in, leaves it back for DeVos, and he puts the layup up good. McCraven with his sixth assist. 53-21, Cougars on top. Right side drive in the corner, trap comes, kick it across, it's intercepted by DeVos with the steal. Turnover number 14 by Climax-Fisher. Jorgensen back to DeVos, has it knocked away. He'll recover outside the arc. Back to Spaeth. Defense misses on the steal. Spaeth gives it to Dahl. Dahl in and out. Pass back right side. Skip it over the top to the left side to McCraven. McCraven now finds a cutting. Spaeth to the right block. Layup good. Spaeth with a dozen. McCraven with the assist. 55-21. Ada-Borup-West on defense. Climax-Fisher. Here again, their last time playing was on January 7th. Hoping to knock some rust off, get back in the swing of things here. They got a game tomorrow as they host Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Another conference game for them as Morris loses the footing. Falls and the ball goes out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Cougars also have a game tomorrow as they will go to Fertile-Beltrami. We'll have that game for you with 106.5 FM KRGB. Tomorrow's game there for Cougars and the Falcons. Bo Jorgensen on the right side loses the basketball. Evans trying to get it back, and it will be last touch by Climax-Fisher. Right side, it will be Dahl. Dahl to the right to DeVos, to Jorgensen. Free throw line area, up and good. Jorgensen's got the bucket. He's got 7 off the bench. 57-21. Right side, left side drive here by Morris. And trying to bounce pass it down low to Corinta. Pass knocked away. Stays Knight basketball. They inbound on the baseline, trailing 57-21. For that first bucket of the second half. Evans has it left side, drives, and hits it over the top of the defense. Evans got 6. McCraven will bring it up, initiate the offense left side to Spaeth, who just dribbles into a hole in the 2-3 and takes it left side, free throw line extended. Spaeth with 14. Morris goes away from the screen, dribbles to the middle, backs it out near the half court, pass off to Rugness at the free throw line, dribbles in the right corner, has the ball knocked away, a loose ball on the floor, diving for it, jump ball, possession arrow favors Climax-Fisher. And we'll get a group substitution for Ada-Borup-West. Markuson, Kritzberger, Engel, Larson and Larson. That's Wyatt Larson and Mason Larson. Both in for the Cougars. Defensively, Knights have the basketball. Off the inbounds, Morris has it knocked away by Wyatt Larson. He'll take it back left side. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound comes down to Morris. Morris will dribble drive. Bounce pass inside, knocked away, taken away by Engel. He'll get the steal. Turnover on the Knights. And back the other way. The layup up, no good for the Cougars. They get the offensive board. Kick it back out. Kritzberger able to give them another chance. To Mason Larson, to Aiden Markuson, to Ryan Engel. Back to Mason Larson in the left corner. High post to Kritzberger. Defense collapses. Kick it back out to Markuson. Drawing 2 bodies out there near half court. Then he'll pass it back to Kritzberger. Gives it to Wyatt Larson. Right side. Drives in. Wants to pass out of the drive. It's knocked away by Demas, and it will be Cougar basketball. 13:58 to go, second half. Ada-Borup-West inbounding on their baseline. Markuson looking, finding Engel. In the corner, he clears himself, and the foul called on Demas. It'll be his second, team second of this half. Luis Gonzalez will check in for the Knights. His first varsity action here tonight. He comes in replacing Demas. Wyatt Larson to Lance Kritzberger on the left side to the baseline to Mason Larson. Back to Wyatt Larson at the high post. One dribble up, back to Mason on the perimeter. Now to the baseline. Kritzberger clears himself, then a half shot, half pass. Might have been deflected by Corinta. That was because it goes out of bounds, and they say it is off the Knights. Cougar basketball. So I'll give Corinta the block on that. Cougars inbound to Wyatt Larson. Pump fake, drive travel. Traveled there, turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Their first of the second half. Morris bringing it across for the Knights. Comes to the left side with the behind the back dribble. Hesitation, then the Cougars switch defensively. Morris will just take the pull-up 3. Good. Morris has 12. 59-26 on the deep shot from the Knights. Here, Markuson drive, kick out. Wyatt Larson going to answer with a triple of his own. as he responds, 62-26. Morris going again with the step back from the right side. Gets it to go. Back-to-back triples for Ryan Morris. He's got 15, leading everyone tonight. Cougar drive by Markson, dumps it off. It's knocked away, taken away by Evans with the steal. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Morris going three from the left side. Back-to-back triples for Climax-Fisher, 62-32. Morris feeling it. High post entry pass and a timeout called by the Cougars. Cougars take the timeout, leading 62-32, 12:26 to go in this second half on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or the main office at 891-2211.
Timeout from Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed Dealer in Ada. Coach Stewart takes it for Ada-Borup-West. And Cougars will have it. Timeout there for both teams to defensively focus up, as we've had 5 3-pointers on the last 6 possessions. Here's back the other way inside as Kritzberger finds Mason Larson, layup up and good. Mason Larson his first 2. Remember, keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091. Entry pass, high, low, down, low, get in the bucket inside. There is Plant with his second bucket. Morris will take the assist. 64-34. Wyatt Larson, now Ryan Engel on the left side. Dribble inside and pass back out. Taken away by Morris. Morris with the steal. In transition, stop, pop for 3. Off, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound up and good by Gonzalez. With the offensive putback, he gets his first points tonight into the scoring column. Back the other way, left side. Quick 3 up, no good from Larson. And the rebound comes down to Evans. To Morris. Ryan Morris in transition. Takes the 3, can't get to go, but hard on the closeout. Going to be Wyatt Larson picking up the fall. There's Larson, his first. Going to be 3 free throws. Here for Climax-Fisher. Morris up, free throw, good. Second free throw going to be coming, and it's on the way, off, no good. Going to be Larson coming out. Severson coming in for Ada-Borup-West. And the third free throw coming for Ryan Morris is off, no good. Can't get to go. Severson comes away at the defensive board. To Ryan Engel. Now Engel drive in, leave it for Severson, down low, layup good. Engel with the defensive board, with the assist, and Severson able to get it for the bucket. He's got 6. 66-37, back to the way, get a fall called on a charge, lowering the shoulder, and be the third on Evans. Ryan Engel now brings it up for Ada-Borup-West after the Climax-Fisher turnover, their 5th of the second half. Kritzberger to Severson, back out to Engel, to Markuson. Back to Engel. Against the 2-3 zone defense, Markuson will have it right side, bounces out onto the perimeter, now comes back into lane, leaves it baseline. Severson lock and load, shot up, no good. Long rebound, it's Kritzberger able to get the offensive opportunity. Pass tip, Severson able to grab it, now finds Markuson. We get a foul called. It's Plant battling with Severson for the loose ball or the deflected pass. He'll pick up the fall. His first, team fourth. Quick inbounds, 3 up, no good for Engel. Offensive rebound comes back up and good for Mason Larson. Able to secure it, 68-37. Morris, left side, well, now comes back right side. Pass back out to Rugnes on the perimeter, guarded by Kritzberger. Rugnes back right side, looking to get it into Beiswinger, and it's knocked away, but body contact from Mason Larson. He picks up the fall. And Climax-Fisher takes the basketball. Beiswinger, the one to inbound. Well, drive right side from Morris, back to Beiswinger. To Rugnes, down the lane, into the corner, pass to Morris, gives it back inside to Rugnes, back outside to Morris. A little bit of room for the three, off and high, bouncing off the top of the backboard, comes down, off, no good. And in the corner, Ryan Engel will be the one to track down the loose rebound. Back the other way, Engel bounce pass to Larson in transition, good. Engel with the assist. Mason Larson picks up his 6th point here tonight, 70-37, 9:16 to go. Second half. Ryan Morris drive, stop, pop, high off the back rim and gets it to go with a friendly bounce that time. He's got 21. 70-39. Ada-Borup-West on top. Kritzberger has a defense over plays. He'll dribble in, take the jumper up and good. First bucket for Lance Kritzberger. Quick check. So far, 12 of the 13 here for Ada-Borup-West scoring so far. Right side shot up, no good from Morris. Rebound comes down to Ryan Engel, secures it on the defensive run out, leaves it back for Mason Larson. This time he finishes from the left side. As Engel gets it to Larson, he's got 8. 74-39, 8:24 to go in this second half. Evitz takes the pull-up 3 from the left side, off, no good. Markuson to secure the defensive board. Up ahead to Engel, finds Severson, finds Kritzberger, cutting, layup good. Ball movement for the Cougars as they get another assist. By my count, that's 20 on the 32 makes here tonight for Ada-Borup-West. Unofficial, but that's moving the ball around, playing as a team. Left side, Evitz gets it, and it's also guys hitting shots. Evitz, turnaround shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Markuson. Markuson brings it up. He's going to take it inside, leave it back for Larson, who can't handle the shovel pass. And it's off of him. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Substitutions here for Climax-Fisher as Evitz will come out. Corinta checks in. Rugnes will come out. Plant will check out. We have Ty Torrance checking in for the Knights. And also checking in for Climax-Fisher here is Demas returning. Demas gets it on the left side. He'll then back out, dribble down inside, loses the basketball, and a blocking foul called on Severson. It'll be his second, team third. Substitution for Ada-Borup-West as Ryan Engel checks out. Wyatt Larson checks back in. So Markuson, Kritzberger, Larson, and Severson, the 5 on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Right side to 3 up and good for Ryan Morris. He gets it on the assist from Demas, along with Torrance, Corinta, and Beiswinger out there for the Knights, 76-42. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West as they can't handle the pass. Climax-Fisher takes over. Morris, dribble drive left side, takes it all the way to the hole as he gets through the defense, rolls off the rim, no good. Severson with the defensive board. To Markuson in transition. He'll find it back to a cutting Kritzberger. His layup up, no good. Rebound tipped down and recovered here by Demas. He throws it up ahead to Morris, who stops there and then passes out, and it's actually taken away by Larson. Wyatt Larson with the steal. Turnover number 6.5 by Climax-Fisher. Mason Larson drive, kicks it here on the pass, but a foul called. So the number 3 on Demas will be on Paul Demas, his 3rd. Jason Beiswinger comes out. Ethan Evitz in for Climax-Fisher. Lance Kritzberger comes out. Ryan Engel in. for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars inbound underneath their own basket on the baseline. Wyatt Larson to Mason Larson on the right side. Skip it to Ryan Engel, left alone from the left side. Three is up, no good. Severson trying to tip it up, and they're going to give him the fall. He'll pick up his third. Corinta underneath, get in the inside position. Running clock here for Ada-Borup-West, leading 46-42. 5 minutes to go in this second half. Morris, pass up left side, hit stolen away by Engel. Engel with the steal in transition. He will take it himself, and he gets it in a goal. Ryan Engel with 7 here tonight for the Cougars. Morris for the Knights, back to the left side. Here's he crosses over, step backs, takes the three. He's hit. He doesn't matter. He knocks it down and gets the fall. Ryan Morris with a triple. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triples in this second half. Plus the fall called on Ada-Borup-West, and it's going to be on Wyatt Larson, his second. Ty Torrance checks out, and Ruggness checks back in for Climax-Fisher. Free throw up and good for Morris. The 4-point play makes it 78-46. Wyatt Larson with the basketball, finds Colby Severson down low, gives it to Kritzberger, who checks back in during the stoppage, and Kritzberger with the bucket off the assist from Severson. Left side, Morris again tries the triple. The Friendly Bones couldn't get it this time. Rebound comes down to Wyatt Larson. Running the break up to Ryan Engel. His shot up no good, gets his own offensive rebound, and then a whistle for a fall reach-in called on Evitz. Ethan Evitz picks up his 4th. Team 6th. Cougars to inbound, and all alone, Kritzberger finds it as he finds a little soft space. Larson with the assist. 82-46. Cougars on top. Right side will be Morris. Goes away from the screen, now leaves it for Ruggness. Ruggness looking to drive, right, pass back into the corner. Evitz gets the 3 up, off the rim, no good. Rebound is out off of the Knights. It will be Cougar basketball. Substitution. Markison comes out. Mason Larson checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Ruggness, Morris, Demas, Evitz, Corinta. The 5 in the court for Climax-Fisher defensively as Ada-Borup-West gets it to Severson on the left side. And Demas gets in too tight, commits the fall. And it's going to be his 4th. One opportunity coming now for Colby Severson. Severson, Mason Larson, Wyatt Larson, Ryan Engel, and Lance Kritzberger, the 5 in the court for the Cougars. First free throw, good. Severson. And now second one coming for Colby. Good, knocks him in both. He's got 8 off the bench tonight for Ada-Borup-West. Under 2 to go. Morris, right side, drives to the baseline, takes the mid-range pull-up, up no good. Kritzberger with the defensive board. Clears himself, dumps it off to Engel, lets him bring it across half court, who gets the pass up to Wyatt Larson to Colby Severson, puts up the quick shot, up no good. Rebound to Demas. Paul Demas with the defensive board. Morris has it on the left side, being picked up by Wyatt Larson. Now looks to go between the legs, dribble down to the left side, out to Evitz in the corner, left side. 3 is good as Evitz gets it to go. He's got 9. Assist to Ryan Morris. 84-49. Cougars left side baseline. Severson out up top. Engel to Wyatt Larson. Back to Engel. Leaves it for Mason Larson on the right wing. Drives into the lane. Puts it up there. A little stop. Power hop. His offensive putback then is good. He couldn't connect on the first. Sticks with it. Gets the offensive board up and good. And 86-49. Wyatt Larson checks out. Here's Aiden Markison checks back in. Larson can't get the free throw to go. Rebound comes down to Severson. Leaves it for Kritzberger. Kritzberger gets it to go on the second chance then. 88-49. Here in transition, the pass across to Evitz. Quick shot up, no good. Evitz gets his own offensive rebound. Able to go back inside, foul called. And free throws coming. Shots for Demas on the way. 18 seconds left in this ball game. Foul called on Ryan Engel. His first free throw up and good for Demas is good. Second one on the way, also good. Demas with 6, goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Engel brings it back here, 13 seconds left. They want to get teammate one final shot. The fans know it, they want everyone to score, but we're just going to pull it out, and will be passed here to Mason Larson. He'll hold it, and that will be the final tonight. 88-51. Ada-Borup-West improves to 7-4. Climax-Fisher falls to 2-10. Your final score on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us. Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty comes up next.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Buying, building, or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Welcome you to your post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. View the listings. Don't forget to check out their Facebook page as well. With buying or selling your next or current home, visit with Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the 88-51 final score victory here tonight over the Climax-Fisher Knights. And here, let's look at our game summary in this one. As Ada-Borup-West leads the majority of the game, Climax-Fisher takes the first points. Ada-Borup-West ties it up at 2, gets a free throw to make it 3-2. They would have the lead from that point forward as Climax-Fisher trouble getting the ball to fall in the first half. Cougars go up by 19 with the 10 minutes to go in the first half. stretch it out to a 51-21 halftime score. Second half, Cougars get some early buckets, make it 57-21. Then Climax-Fisher gets going with the three-point shot as Ryan Morris connects on 3 straight triples plus a bucket inside, part of his 30 points here tonight to lead everyone. And would go for it, but the Cougars bringing in their bench, able to continue to play up, get the ball inside, a couple extra opportunities on offensive rebounds, stretch it out 78-42, final score 88-51. Cougars take the victory over the Knights. Ada-Borup-West now 7-4, Climax-Fisher falls to 2-10. Stay with us, we'll have more coming your way on your post-game report tonight on yourliveevent.com.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitker Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas oil change on your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas oil change and save the $10. Call Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas oil changes at Bitker Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Talk with Brandon and Eric, your local agents at Home Crown Realty, online, homecrownrealty.com. Stars of the game tonight in the Ada-Borup-West victory over the Climax-Fisher Knights, 88-51, your final score. Stars brought to you by Darren Ramey Insurance and American Federal Bank in Ada. With our first star tonight for Ada-Borup-West, Aiden Markison. Join us. Aiden, congratulations to you and your teammates on the nice win here tonight. Monday game, coming off of losing a game last Friday. You had a game last Thursday, so didn't have a lot of practice time in to get ready for tonight. How'd you guys manage to come in here and come out with the victory?
Well, with the limited practice we have, we got to make them good. So we're really trying to lock in during practice and then make up for it in the games. We've had a lot of games because of makeups recently, so not a lot of practice time, but the games are a little bit more fun than the practices, so I enjoy it. So
that's right. We always want to play. So, and playing tonight, by my count, unofficially, 37 two-point makes, 22 assists on that, and that's the guys playing together. What allowed you guys to be in a sync like that tonight?
We just got to drive baseline, drive in, drive middle, and then kind of get the defense going at you, and then you got guys cutting. You know, it's really tough to cut, you know, mentally. Like, get yourself to cut, but when you do, it's always there if you got the defense sticking in. So, yep, just dishing out to guys, get their layups. A lot of two-pointers tonight. It was really good, really fun night.
Other thing here tonight that I liked from seeing your game was you didn't have the impact in the scoring column that maybe you always want, but grabbing 6 boards, dishing out a couple of those assists too, doing those little things, how big of a part is it your game to be kind of well-rounded like that?
Well, I like to share the ball a lot. You know, you saw me miss that left-handed finish. Need to work on my finishing a little bit. So as soon as I missed that, I was like, okay, I can share the ball a little bit here. So drove in, blew by the first guy, and then you got to get the guys to sink and then cut every time it's there. Got big guy Kobe here. I got him a couple times. Got Lance, got Mason a couple times. It was all around good night. So.
Yeah, so then they gotta buy dinner, bring snacks, right?
Yeah,
that's how it works,
always
right?
Bringing snacks next time.
That's
yeah.
right. There we go. Ada Markuson for Ada-Borup-West. Congratulations on the victory here tonight. Best of luck coming up. Well, you got tomorrow night, so we'll see you then.
Big game tomorrow night. Thank you.
Thank you. As Ada Markuson join us, stars of the game from Darren Ramey Insurance and American Federal Bank. Also stars in this one for Climax-Fisher. Going to go with Ryan Morris. Miscounted 28 points here tonight for Ryan Morris. Also knocked down 6 triples there, had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, pair of steals in this one. Also a star game for Climax-Fisher. Here will be Paul Demas, 6 points, 4 boards, couple block shots, and he picked up a pair of assists as well. And a star for Ada-Borup-West, an additional star here to Caden Dahl, 13 points for him, and Cameron Spaeth, 14 points for him. He also had 3 steals in that first half, applying some pressure there for the Cougars. That's our stars of the game, brought to you by Darren Ramey Insurance and American Federal Bank in Ada. We're back with more post-game reaction from players after the Ada-Borup-West victory over Climax-Fisher, 88-51.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the agronomy centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman-Monoman Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Hall's Cough Drops, just $1.99 per package. Chloroseptic Sore Throat Spray is $4.99. Save on Health Mart brand Adult Tussin. You can choose from mucus and chest congestion, cough and chest congestion DM, or multi-symptom cold CF, $3.99 each. Health Mart Daytime Cold and Flu Non-Drowsy Liquid is $5.49, or Nighttime Cold and Flu Liquid, $6.29. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the victory over the Climax-Fisher Knights, 88-51, our final this evening. And we're joined with our Subway Super Sub of the game. Colby Severson join us for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars after the victory here tonight. Colby, your thoughts on you being able to get out there with your teammates, pick up a win, get a little extra run there in the second half for you and some of the guys?
Yeah, it was pretty fun to get some of us out there that don't usually play as much, and I don't know, we're still learning, but we're starting to figure stuff out, and we're like, I don't know, we're starting to get more minutes, and I don't know, we're getting a lot better.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but your first year on varsity, so how's the year been?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's definitely been a change. I got a C team and JV, I got to play a little slower, and I really got to pick up pace a little bit and just do everything a little bit faster.
How much of a difference is that pace from the C team JV to that varsity level?
It was, I don't know, it was a lot bigger than I expected. Just, I don't know, C-team, you got a lot more time to think and decide what to do. And JV varsity, you more just sort of, you don't have to think about it, you just do it, basically, I guess.
Well, you did it a few times here tonight. I had you for 8 points, 6 boards, picked up a couple of assists as well, too. So showing some, ability to see over the top of the defense, dish it off there. Your favorite part of the game of basketball there is playing out there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You guys come up now. You got a busy stretch here because tomorrow going to Furl Beltrami. You got Norman County East Hewlett all coming up. You got Monoma and Waban right away next Monday. Important stretch of games here. So what's the team got to do to stay focused in these contests?
Well, we're sort of limited on practices coming up, so we just got to make sure we're always trying our hardest in games like this, that we're playing a team that's not really like, not as good as like Fertile or game we have tomorrow. So we really just got to take this game seriously so we can play good tomorrow too.
All right, Colby Severson joined us for Ada-Borup-West after the victory over Climax-Fisher. Colby, thanks for the time and best luck coming up tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
There we go. He is our Subway of Ada super sub of the game. Ada-Borup-West with the victory 88-51 over Climax-Fisher. Cougars now at 7-4. The Knights fall to 2-10. Our post-game report continues next on YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Climax-Fisher, 88-51. Our final score tonight on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And we talk with the guy bringing the energy here tonight, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Austin McCraven for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. As Austin, congratulations to you and your teammates on the victory. Coming out, picking up the win, what did you guys have to do to get off to a good start and have a good way to start a week here with the Monday game?
The main thing we wanted to do was get stops and push the ball and not force anything while pushing the ball or kicking it out if we get stopped and setting up our offense.
Yeah, that tempo or pace transition game, that's been a focus throughout the year. How do you guys find that balance between pushing the pace, or as Coach calls it, sprint the floor, and not forcing the things and making those mistakes?
Yeah, Coach is pretty big on pushing the floor and not really forcing anything. being under control while pushing the floor.
I think the other thing, too, is it leads into opportunities like tonight of sharing the basketball, where a number of guys picking up assists. I had you down for 6. I think you had 5 last Thursday, too. So something to your game there. How are you settling in now, your second year on varsity, as for you being heavy minutes there, to settling in, find that there, and just kind of find the teammates throughout the game?
I've gotten a lot more comfortable this last year in getting to the lane and taking shots, and if they're not there, either dishing it off to big in the post or kicking it out to pretty good shooters outside that can knock them down.
And coming up now tomorrow, you're hoping you can keep that momentum with you, because you got Fertile-Tramy on the road there with the Falcons, and that's going to be an important one. What do you guys got to do between now and then to stay focused and come out ready?
Got to take care of our bodies from tonight and hopefully continue on from what we did today for tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. Austin McCraven join us for Ada-Borup-West after the victory over Climax-Fisher 88-51, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Austin, thanks again, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
There we go, as our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge Energy, you can go online, enbridge.com/line3.us. There, be up to date on the Enbridge Line 3 replacement project. Post-game coaches' comments are coming your way when we return on yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Climax-Fisher 88-51.
Welcome to Freedom Fuel. With gas and diesel at the pumps, 24/7, 365, always open for your convenience. The car wash will make your vehicle shine. The pet wash, convenient, easy, comfortable. Your pets will be smiling and clean. Visit Freedom Fuel and Shine, 1 block north of Highway 209 in Ada. The American flag waves to welcome you to Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butcher Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Climax-Fisher 88-51. Our final score, our post-game coaches' comments. Head coach Trevor Stewart for Ada-Borup-West join us. And Coach Stewart, congratulations to you and the guys on the victory tonight. And well, you talked about, again, a fast start in this one. First couple minutes maybe weren't as fast as you wanted, but what allowed you then to get into a rhythm there and start to build a lead after that?
You know, I think we did run the floor pretty well at stretches. Once we started playing a little harder, I thought on both ends of the floor, cutting harder and moving the basketball and then defending with a little more purpose and those kind of things. We just kind of fed off of each other a little bit. Obviously, catching the Knights, in their situation, probably didn't hurt either. Obviously, being shut down for the amount of time they had been shut down, and able to kind of take advantage of that a little bit, and able to stretch the lead a little bit in the first half.
Something that stuck out to me during the game, the sharing of the basketball, unofficially by my count, because unofficially I'm not Jorgie here. He's the official book there. Can't I'm not to that level, but 37 makes 22 assists by my count there, and looking for guys and sharing the basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. That was one thing that did kind of stand out tonight. I thought we did play well together and found open guys. I thought we were, kicking the ball up, if you want to call it that. Not just dribbling it up, but advancing it through the pass and finding the open guys. And we didn't finish all of them at times, but obviously we did a pretty good job of that most of the night. Overall, would you say a good way to start a stretch here of some big games, some conference games here with counting tonight 4 in the next week? Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a win and, felt like you did some good things out there and didn't hopefully pick up too many bad habits. I know at times like we kind of went a little on our own on the defensive end at times and some of those kind of things. But, obviously time will tell, and tomorrow's a big one, and it should be a lot of fun. But hopefully we can carry a little bit of momentum into our game tomorrow night. I'll look forward to seeing you there in Fertile tomorrow as you take on the Falcons. Coach Stewart for Ada-Borup-West, congratulations on the victory, and best of luck here the rest of the week. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. There we go, our post-game coaches' comments. There's Coach Stewart, joins us after the victory for the Cougars. Now 7-4, Knights fall to 2-10. More of your post-game report from Home Crown Realty when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 88-51 tonight over the Climax-Fisher Knights. Cougars pick up win number 7. Let's look at our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. In this one, we kind of talked about with our players and coaches after the game, but connecting here, the ball movement, the assist numbers for Ada-Borup-West here tonight. 37 made field goals, and would be 22 turnovers, or 22 assists in the game for them, as the assist numbers are working for the Cougars. They were connected there on offense, running the break, running the half-court set there with your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. You can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. your website. And also roll into our RDK Enterprises Precision play in the game. Precision in this one from the guys at RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton Online, planterdoc.com. And looking at Precise in this sense here tonight, going with the bench play for Ada-Borup-West, as they got some extended run in this one, and they were able to come out, play well, as a couple guys off the bench picking up double-figure scoring, getting up over 5-6 rebounds in the game, a couple of assists for them, a couple of steals, and the guys on the bench coming in with a little extra opportunity because of the lead that they built early on, able to come out, play well, and help to extend the lead there and take the victory. 88-51, the final score here tonight. Let's go to our final stats then. Our final stats in this one, starting with the Climax-Fisher Knights. Individually, it was Ty Torrance, played, did not score. Aiden Ruggness did not score, had 2 rebounds in the game. Ryan Morris with a game-high 28 points, hit 6 triples, had 3 rebounds, plus give him 3 assists, 2 steals. Free throw line shooting, he was 2 of 4. Paul Demas was 6 points tonight, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, pair of assists, pair of block shots. Ethan Evitz with 9 points, had 1 triple, 4 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. Dylan Carrento with 2 points and a rebound and a block shot. Jason Beiswinger did not score, had 1 rebound in the game. Casey LaPlante played, did not score. Ian Plant with 4 points tonight for Climax-Fisher, and Luis Gonzalez with 2 points and a rebound for Climax-Fisher. As a team, the Knights hit 7 triples. They were 4 of 9 from the free throw line, 16 rebounds as a team, and they committed 19 turnovers in the game. Final stats now for Ada-Borup-West. Aiden Markison with 6 rebounds tonight, picking up 2 assists as well. Lance Kritzberger with 10 points, 3 rebounds, an assist. It was Ryan Engel with 7 points, 1 triple, and 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Cameron Spaeth with 14 points tonight to lead the way for Ada-Borup-West. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 steals. Wyatt Larson with 3 points on a triple, had a rebound, 2 steals, and an assist. Austin McCraven with 8 points for Ada-Borup-West, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists, 1 steal. Caden Dahl with 13 points, 1 triple, 1 rebound in the game. Evan DeVos with 6 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, had 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Charlie Shaw with 2 points for Ada-Borup-West, 3 rebounds. It was Mason Larson in double figures with 10 points, 0 of 1 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, plus an assist and a steal. Bo Jorgensen with 7 points, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, and an assist. And Colby Severson off the bench with 8 points, 2 of 2 free throws shooting, at 6 rebounds, and a pair of assists tonight for Ada-Borup-West. As a team, their 88 points were helped by 3 triples, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, grabbed 36 rebounds as a team, committing just 7 turnovers in the contest. They pick up the victory now, 7-4 overall. Tomorrow they'll be at Fertile Beltrami. Then they host Norman County East Euland-Hitterdal in a doubleheader coming up on Friday of boys and girls basketball. Climax-Fisher, the Knights fall to 2-10. They're back in action tomorrow as they go to Norman County East Euland-Hitterdal. That game in Twin Valley. Then Thursday they they host Crookston on Thursday. They're in their next times out here this week. Thanks again for joining us this evening for our broadcast coverage. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you saw throughout our game broadcast. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Brandon Loosbrock, our broadcast camera operator engineer tonight. for your efforts as myself, Jake Berkmeyer, with the play-by-play call of the Ada-Borup-West victory over the Climax-Fisher Knights, 88-51, your final score as you saw it on your liveevent.com.